Are you there all? Yes. Yes, it was power cut. Yes, it was power cut. Yes, do join again. So I was saying that, are you all there? Are you all there? Am I audible? Please do reply. Am I audible? Please do reply. Am I audible? Okay, so let's begin the session here. Let's begin the session here again. So I was saying that a doll's house was written by. So who wrote a doll's house? It was Henry Gibson. It was Henry Gibson who has written Doll's House. Okay, so Henry Gibson has written Doll's House, and you know that Doll's House here the character is Helmer family. It is about the Helmer family. The main character is Nora Helmer. Okay, Nora Helmer. Here Nora Helmer, and her husband is actually Torvald. Okay, Torvald Helmer. Hmm. Torvald Helmer. So this is about a doll's house. Doll's house written by Henry Gibson. Here the Nora Helmer is actually a spendthrift जो बहुत खर्चा करता है, ठीक है. सो दैट्स वाई टॉरवेल्ड हेल्मर नोरा हेल्मर को क्या बोलता है? लिटिल स्क्विरल. यू आर अ लिटिल स्क्विरल. यू आर अ लिटिल स्क्विरल, यानी बहुत खर्चा करता है, इसीलिए टॉरवेल्ड हेल्मर नोरा हेल्मर को बोलता है, अपना वाइफ को बोलता है यू आर अ लिटिल स्क्विरल. एंड वॉल्पोनी हियर, and Volpone is actually, what do you mean by the word Volpone in the novel by Ben Jonson? Actually Volpone means here sly fox. Volpone means sly fox in Italy. In Italy Volpone means sly fox. Okay, there is important, there is an important character in Volpone is here, that you have Mosca. Mosca is another important character who represents fly. Who represents fly. So Volpone represents sly fox who is very clever, and there is an important character Mosca who represents fly in that Volpone. Okay, and there is also another character Voltor. Voltor. Okay, Voltor, Voltor. Voltor represents what? Volto represents vulture. So V से vulture. Okay, vulture. Volto represents vulture. And arms and the man is actually, arms and the man is actually, the title has been taken from Virgil's Aeneid. The title of arms and the men has been taken from Virgil's Aeneid. Okay, the title of arms and the men has been taken from Virgil's Aeneid. The title has been taken from Virgil's Aeneid. Okay, moving on to question number 106. Moving on to question number 106 here. Dash was dismissive of Shakespeare's achievement on artistic and moral grounds. Dash was dismissive of Shakespeare's achievements on artistic and moral grounds. George Orwell, Goethe, Leo Tolstoy, Victor Hugo. Dismissive means that he was criticizing, not worthy, not worthy, not worthy of anything. So what would be the right answer here? Dash was dismissive of Shakespeare's achievement on artistic and moral grounds. Orwell, J.W. Galt, Leo Tolstoy, Victor Hugo. So it was Leo Tolstoy. It was Leo Tolstoy. It was Lavanya, exactly right. It is Leo Tolstoy who was dismissive of Shakespeare's achievement on artistic and moral. Exactly, you are right. It is C. Lavanya. You are exactly right. It is Leo Tolstoy is the right answer here. Next question: The Alchemy of Desire. The Alchemy of Desire is an autobiographical novel written by Om Prakash Valmiki, Tarun Tejpal, Maheshwata Devi, Pratibha Roy. Who has written the autobiographical novel called The Alchemy of Desire. The autobiographical novel called Alchemy of Desire is an autobiographical novel written by Om Prakash Valmiki, Tarun Tejpal, Maheshwata Devi, Pratibha Roy. Who has written? What would be the right answer here? Exactly, Nandita. You're exactly right. The Alchemy of Desire is actually an autobiographical novel written by Om Prakash that is Tarun Tejpal. Sorry, Tarun Tejpal is the right answer. Nandita, you are absolutely right. Tarun Tejpal is the right answer. And Om Prakash Valmiki has written which famous work? Which famous work was? Yeah, exactly. Whom now tell me which famous work was written by Om Prakash Valmiki? Exactly, Aki. Now, which famous work was written by Om Prakash Valmiki? Do write in the comment box. Type in the comment box which is the famous work written by Om Prakash Valmiki from the era of Dalit literature. Okay, next question. 108. Who is the author of Fault Lines a Memoir? Who is the author of Fault Lines a Memoir? Meena Alexander, Meena Kantswamy, then Kiran Desai, Anita Desai. Who is the author of Fault Lines a Memoir? Meena Alexander, Meena Kantswamy, Kiran Desai, Anita Desai. Fault Lines a Memoir. 108 ka. Exactly, Lavanya. Exactly, you are right. Om Prakash Valmiki has written Jhutan. Exactly. Absolutely fantastic. Om Prakash Valmiki's famous work is Jhutan. Okay. Now, who is the author of Fault Lines a Memoir? Here, Indras is saying that Meena Alexander. Exactly, you are right. Fault Lines a Memoir was written by Meena Alexander. Nandita, you are also absolutely right. Meena Alexander has written Fault Lines a Memoir. Progress World, you are also absolutely right. Meena Alexander has written Fault Lines a Memoir. Written by. Okay, next question. The movement associated with Filippo Tommaso Marinetti. Deepti also absolutely right. That is Ditya. That is Meena Alexander. Exactly. Now the movement associated with Filippo Tommaso Marinetti is it's actually here the Filippo Tommaso Marinetti is actually a poet here. Dadaism, symbolism, futurism, cubism. So Filippo Tommaso Marinetti is actually an Italian poem, an Italian poet here, an Italian poet, and he has written manifesto here, manifesto of futurism. Okay, manifesto of futurism. So here manifesto of futurism actually here written by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti, who is actually an Italian poet. So manifesto of futurism It is futurism. The movement associated with the Italian poet Filippo Tommaso Marinetti is futurism. So C is the here right answer. Next question. Dash a dash watch for him, that is for Shakespeare, the fatal Cleopatra, according to Johnson. According to Samuel Johnson, a dash was for him, that is for Shakespeare, the fatal Cleopatra. Metaphor, witticism, simile, or quibble. Yeah, please see then. Yeah, exactly. I have written that I had given that clue here. That is manifesto of futurism. Then C is the right answer. Yeah, Lavanya. Oh, okay. So here that is 110. A dash was for him Shakespeare, the fatal Cleopatra, according to Dr. Samuel Johnson. Metaphor, witticism, simile, or quibble. So what would be the right answer here? 110 ka. Dash was for him Shakespeare, the fatal Cleopatra, according to Dr. Samuel Johnson. Let me erase this option. This option. Now tell me C and D का बीच में बोलो. Exactly, Aki. It each quibble. Quibbles means actually pan. Okay. Quibbles means actually pan. So quibble is the right answer here. Next question. 111. Who wrote the pamphlet titled "The Necessity of Atheism"? The Necessity of Atheism. किसने लिखा है? Who wrote Necessity of Atheism? Who wrote the pamphlet Necessity of Atheism? P.B. Shelley, then John Milton, John